because basically you want to walk slow, but not like really slow. And you don't want to hold their heads like where you're choking them.
Okay.
And these girls are really good about doing that. Nice. Another thing is their feet have to be square enough that they're not in and not too far out.
Okay.
And you'll see a lot of the market people will pick their feet up and put them into place. On her, you cannot touch her feet because she doesn't like it.
Okay.
So she bump sets, and what I mean by that is you use your knee, and her back foot's off right now. So I go to this shoulder, push her back just a little bit, and if you have to, you can try to move their feet, and then you just touch your. When they come to touch your goat, if they go to like do this, you want to put your knee in front so they don't bolt.
Okay.
But other than that, you want to do this. Now say, Sherry, will you walk in front of me? She's the judge right now. This is Sherry Steig. Say, she's the judge.
And you always want to obviously go in front. Yeah. Always want your animal.
And you always want to look. And you just want to easily walk in there. You don't want to keep your eye contact like this all the time, because then you look like a creeper. Straight off. You guys can pick either one of these two.
I think you should take the big one and Lauren the little one.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
What are their names?
This is Nanny and this is Bam Bam.
Yeah.
And her, you do not want to choke her too hard because she'll jump.
And don't touch your feet.
Yep. Okay.
So just walk.
Yep. So you're gonna walk in line, and you want to be at least like a goat length in between each other.
Beautiful.
As in, like, so if she was behind you, you want to be farther apart.
Bam Bam?
Bam Bam. And you don't want to talk. Yeah, you don't want to talk throughout the judging.
Just a minute. When you come in the arena, which way do you go?
Go that way.
What thing?
Clockwise.
Oh. Okay. And if they don't want to move?
There you go. Next kids have to work.
We go clockwise.
Yeah, let's go clockwise.
You guys smile when you win.
I remember that.
Am I? Okay.
All right. Behave. Yeah, that's right. Set her up.
Okay.
Oh, are we supposed to set? Bumper in the front.
Come on. Come on. Sorry, boss. Put the knee
Is she
in front
good?
of the.
Knee in front.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you? Okay, now you've got your goat move. Take a look at it. Other knee. Otherwise, you're going to go flying. Okay, a little bit on this shoulder. And these kids know their goats, so they'll know that this one tends to leave that left leg forward, so they'll automatically look at that one first. You always set up the side next to the judge first. Okay. Now, if I come up and touch her, or touch her udder, yep, you got it. You got the knee. You better get your knee in there, because I know she's jumping.
Yep.
Right?
Jumper.
See? And that way, they're not going off flying, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now I touch the goat, you set it back up again. Oh, where's the judge? Not you. See, this is sneaky, I'm in the middle.
Yeah. So
Now, where are you
so
supposed
do you
to be?
do in front?
No, you'd be on the other side. Because the quarter, you gotta think that if she's on this side, if she's on this side of you, you're on this half.
Okay.
She needs to see this half.
Okay, I want to see the goat. I mean,
Yes.
like I tell my kids, they might be cute, but I want to see the goat.
Right.
Go ahead and start her walking.
You gotta walk.
You need- Okay, that's the one thing you don't do. You've got the long legs, you can do it. You never go behind the goat.
No. Just pull her chain up.
Circle back this way. Get out of here. Come on, get up there. All right. walk in front of the judge that we teach the kids.
Pull. There you go.
As you go by the judge, go straight here this way. Now take your wrist and just turn it a little bit so it turns their head
Other way.
the other way. So it turns the foot to me. And you get goats that are so trained that when they walk by the
Like
judge,
that.
they'll do that.
Aw, that's so
And
cute.
these little kids know that, and they, I mean, once you teach it to them, they remember it. And that's something that'll just catch a judge's eye. So, see how smooth she walks when she decides to walk? Okay, but you want to be in a straight line behind her, right here. And the other thing they'll have you do is line up side by side, so bring her right up here. And you're teaching the kids how to make a straight line.
Okay.
You know, so you want them nice and straight.
So now you want to switch your other hand too. So you're holding, you're holding the collar like that.
Okay.
Yep, and so that, you know, the next one comes, you know, we want a nice straight line. To teach the kids how to do that, it's really hard.
Yeah, I bet.
So, but,
It doesn't help when the goats are cranky either.
Right.
but that's something they have to deal with on show day.
Yeah.
Train up a little bit.
But these kids work with those goats year round. They know those goats. So now, if the judge walked this way,
Do you pass in front of them?
Yes.
Yes.
okay. Always pass in front of them.
So that's the only thing that I'm confused on. If they're in front or if they're in the middle, behind, what side?
It depends on what quarter
Can I
she
see your
is.
goat?
Yes.
No.
Kind of.
Wow. Look at where she's at. So then you switch sides.
Okay.
Got it. Oh. We will have kids practice a whole day to do that move on the move.
I'm facing the wrong way. I think both of our goats want to do what they want to do. It's judging time. Hey, calm down. Can we like have a minute so I can talk to her? Get her calmed down. Hey, come here. You have to be nice, alright? You gotta make me look good. Alright, we can do that. It's gonna be okay.
Keep telling yourself that.
Hey!
Hold her chain.
I got money riding on you, Lauren.
Yeah.
Other hand. There you go. Now walk. Make her walk.
Okay. Walk.
Wherever you want her to go.
Walk nice.
Like a horse
No. No jumping. Come on.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. This is real. This is real. Come on. Oh, I'm not supposed to talk. Remember eye contact with the judge too. Come on, baby. You do it. Yeah, she's stubborn today. Come on. I think I'm hurting her too. I know, that's what I don't like. How do you know if you're hurting them or not?
When they fall.
Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Maybe she'll follow. Yeah, see how easy that is? Just do what she's doing. No. Oh my gosh. Stop filming.
There we go. Right up here, side by side, do a straight line. There you go. Straight line, front end should be together. There you go. She set up? Whoops. Good there. Okay, pull her back up, set her up again. Now this is where I'll usually come up and ask the kids to name me 3 parts.
3 parts.
3 parts of the goat.
Head. Tail. Leg.
That's close. I'm really impressed. And the other thing is, where do you look at the judge? And I always teach my kids that I'm teaching, look the judge in the eye. I want to know what color that judge's eyes are at the end of the show. And they can tell me, and I had somebody come out and tell me blue on the rabbit show the other day.
Yeah.
So, but teaching the kids just, especially when you're little and looking up, getting them to give you the eye contact is a really big one. Now, not using head, tail, and legs. Name me 3 more parts of the goat.
You got the shoulder,
Yep.
neck.
Yep.
Lauren.
Took all the easy ones.
Do they have haunches? Are they?
Now, hip will do.
Okay, hip.
Hip will do. But that's what the other things the kids learn, are all the different parts.
I noticed some of the, the charts up there that the kids have drawn. And
Well, it's the way we can teach them.
Yeah.
It's the way we can teach them. You're just too easy because that one stays set up all by itself.
It doesn't like to walk for you, but it likes to pose.
Oh yeah. Well, see and look it.
Yeah.
You just twist your hand a little bit. There you go. And she'll turn. There we go. See?
Oh, little.
It doesn't take much, but it's training the kids to do that. And if I reach out here and check her udder, oh yeah, see, you remembered. Good. You got long legs, so get your knee right in front of her.
Is there a reason why to check the udder? Is it just to make sure that the kids have them in place?
Well, if we're working with a dairy goat, we want to check the tits. We want to make sure they're both equal size. There's a lot of part of the judging. In a dairy goat, the udder is about 40% of the scorecard.
Oh wow.
So, okay.
That would make sense.
So, can you imagine giving these a bath in the rain? Yep.
A tie?
It's a tie.
That sounds a little bit shady.
You get advertising for our
A tie? Are you crazy? I'm telling you right now.
Do this.
One of them is going to win.
You owe me a beer then.
You guys?
Okay.
On her,
Yeah?
say if she walks in front of me, she wants to see the front. Hold her like that.
Okay.
Oh, keep her face towards the yard. Yeah. So, and you want this part a little bit stretched out.
Okay.
Yep. So especially in the market animals. You got to remember what you're showing off. This is breeding stock. So
Yeah.
that's showing one way. Meat goats or meat lambs are shown another way because you want to show off all the good parts. And judges really have to come along and feel the back and check that loin. And of course, I'm not a lamb eater, but we always check the leg of lamb or the meat goat, same thing.
And then you walk with her like that.
Yep.
So,
Make a little circle, show them how.
Yeah, that looks so awkward to me, but if it's easier.
It's not bad on this size, but when you're dealing with some of those smaller lambs and you're tall.
Nothing that can
You need practice with steers? Ricky's here?
who is it?
Ricky Vanderwater?
I don't know. Sure.
I do. Hey, Ricky! Rick is one of our former 40s.
Lauren needs to learn how to
No, not her.
work a cow.
No.
At least stand next to a steer and hold it.
I'll hold it.
These are reporters.
Yeah.
Cute, but man,
Just gotta hold them up here.
slobber all over you too.
Now, whose steer is
Dairies
this?
are bad.
Mackenzie's.
And how old's Mackenzie?
10.
10-year-old showed that steer Tuesday night. They'll sell it tonight.
Oh, that's crazy.
Rick, show her how to walk the steer. Come on,
You wanna
Lauren.
walk the steer?
Maybe. I think is there gonna try to get away.
I don't know. I was just getting him out for his exercise, but he didn't get away from her, so.
Yeah, what's yours?
Lauren,
He's
you can
curious.
that steer.
Yeah, here. Just grab right there. I'll hold the rope behind you here.
Okay.
Turn him that way.
You always push away. Push away, pushing.
She's like, it's so big.
He's kind of big and awkward. So.
Just a minute, your turn.
Okay, her turn.
Oh God. Okay, so you always turn away?
Yep.
Okay.
So they don't step on you that way.
That's the only, this thing is like 3 times, 4 times as big.
Yeah.
I'm new, I know, I'm sorry.
Smells different, huh?
I do smell weird, huh?
Never apologize to your steer.
Maybe always.
I'm okay. Alright, you good?
You can lead him back up there if you want.
Let's get Justin. Come on, let's
Come on,
get
buddy.
Justin.
It's all for the experience of journalism. Get behind
Let
it.
me hold the camera and you show them how to do it, Kim.
Ben,
Kim.
Ben, what?
I'll hold the camera, you show them how to do it.
How to walk or get kicked?
Both if you want it.
I've done this.
I know you
not
have.
done this.
Jim's been around a long time. He always, you've been here almost as long as I have.
Drooly.
20 years.
Yep.
We were actually just getting ready to wash them
Huh?
for the sale.
Oh, I think they
Their
really
faces
need
are
to have the
so cute.
experience of giving.
You need to, that's it. You need an experience of washing a steer.
No, I don't.
Oh, here comes the lamb. So.
We'll see you guys.
Bye. All right, guys.
Thanks.
This is Jax.
Okay.
This is my cousin's lamb, market lamb. He is a Hampshire breed stock, or not breed stock. That's market. This is a Romney North Country cross, which I use her for wool and for lambing. That is mainly used. Hamp are mainly used for meat, aren't they?
Me, yep.
Meat. So do you guys want to keep this on?
Yeah.
Okay. That one's not a real halter, but you'll have to keep.
So still guide
You'll
them by
still
the
have
face.
to do this.
Okay.
Because that's showmanship.
But we got.
She'll set her hand just underneath her mouth and then behind her ears.
Okay.
So, and you don't even have to squeeze hard with her. That one I don't know how to
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Stretch the neck out. Good. So now if I come through the bit. No. Okay, now turn around. Yep, get your knee in front of him. Holding. Because this is where you get to learn that really.
There you go.
Let it
Didn't
back
let
up.
go. That's a good thing.
Put your knee right in front. Got him?
Yep.
Yeah, and braces are good too. See? Okay.
Now I know that that's the loin and that's the leg, obviously.
And this is a standing rack of rib.
Okay.
Right? So, put your knee in front of her. And that's the thing you want to do. I mean, and it's hard to do that with kids when they're buying lambs, but you look at the breeding stuff. If I've got a real short kid, I want them to have a little bit smaller sugar lake lamb for safety. But yet I've seen little ones be out with, well, Jake's last lamb that he sold was 174 pounds, and I mean, he was.
Pull it up so you can. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. That started burning my fingers off. I'm like, okay.
Well, I think Lauren won this round.
Disqualified when the sheep escaped.
And what they do is they'll just, usually they just, if they're a group of 10 or 20, they'll just,
Huddle.
they'll just run. Come here.
Yeah, come back to me, would
Okay,
ya?
just up. Well, let him go up to the other one. And then you're more apt to catch it because, see? They'll go back. Got it?
Interesting.
They can't reach the, sorry, I didn't mean to play with your
Well, I
butt.
think by default, Lauren wins this round.
She didn't cry.
No.
And she got a hold of it
But she
again.
wanted to.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
So they like to just be next to each other. Don't huddle.
It's
Well,
not
they'll-
her
Yeah, they'll herd instinct, they'll go back to the other
That
one.
makes
So,
sense.
you know, we don't get too excited. Now the steers that weigh in, they get out and they go over down through Mischler's, or they go across to McDonald's and down through the
Oh
river.
my God.
Oh yeah.
Really?
True story.
True. Yeah, you were here, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Well, thank you guys.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Sabrina.
Where do you get a standing rib? Yeah, what do you call it? Where do you get a standing rack of rib from? Rack of lamb from? Crown roast?
You mean the body?
Yep, show me on the body where you get a crown roast.
I'm guessing here.
Yes.
Yes. And the loin is where?
The rib
Loin is.
Yep. Thank you.
See, we learned something.
Where do you get ribs from in a lamb?
In the rib. The crown thing.
From the
you know, because they
hump?
spread it out
No,
and they
from
do it all
the-
weird.
Yeah. And that's what the kids learn, and they learn byproducts of whatever the project is. Thank you guys for letting us be part of that.
No, thanks for teaching us.
And I
It's very
appreciate you.
enlightening.